Oh, my mic was muted right at the start. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the only stream this week. Today is just going to be a regular art stream. There will be no other streams this upcoming week because I will be out on a work trip. So I figured, hey, why don't we just do a quick art stream to relax, and also because I need to fulfill my quota of weekly art streams. So, you know, there's that to do. So, yeah, oh, okay. Alright, yeah, nothing else to it. Let me switch up the thing here. Oh, I forgot to load up my PNG. Veto tube. I need to be activated. I need to be present and on the screen for you guys to see. Hopefully I am now visible. Hello. Oh, I need to have my little drawing tablet. Hang on. Art front. Hello, it's Mr. Phoenix. Hello, Mr. Phoenix, right? Welcome to stream. So yeah, today hope you're doing well. Today is just going to be a chill art stream because I've got a work trip coming up. So I'm not gonna be able to I will disappear soon. Hello, Teak. Or Teak? Tack with geese. Oh my god. I tried to combine tack and geese together, and I think I came up with teak. But welcome. But yeah, so art stream today, cause I will be very busy this coming week, so there will be no other stream. So I figured it'd be nice to just chill and hang out with everyone. So, where is my? There it is. I don't feel like that one right now. Alright. Let me just lower the volume on that really quickly. Alright. We are indeed prepped and ready to go here. Alright, so we have a couple of options. Oh, I just heard a boom boom. So we have a couple of options for our stream today. Mostly because I don't really have a plan, I just felt like drawing. So we have some options. Let me just erase this. So, option 1, emotes. We don't have a full category of animated emotes just yet, and I do have some ideas, but option 1 is the do emote. Brainstorm with animated emotes. Emote. Our other avenue, finish this damn piece that I haven't finished in like centuries. Hang on. Why can't I? Hello? Game? Or not game. There we go. Finish this damn piece that I haven't finished for centuries. Or, work on my other pieces that I haven't finished in like 5 billion years. Or, we start a new one. Because, Kagepro Day, for those of you who are aware of hit series Kagero Project, is coming up in about 2 weeks. And so I have 2 weeks to draw Kagepro fan art for Kagepro Day. It's not already finished. It looks really good to me. Oh, geez, my tablet is connecting and disconnecting. No! It's not fully done yet. I haven't finished shading it at all. And who knows if I'm gonna be... Actually, no, I am pretty happy with just the shading here. Thank you for thinking that it looks very cool. However, it is not actually finished because the shading is incomplete. But yeah. So... Or, we start a new one. I'm thinking I want to at least finish the shading here. It's been so long, I might as well just knock it out of the park already. Knock it out of the park, but you know. I am thinking that there is not going to be this much light on the nose. I think here's what we'll do. We'll finish. I think once we finish the shading on here, it's literally just the shading. I have nothing else in this piece that I'm going to be doing. Once we finish that, I think I'll pick one of these Cyprins to finish. But yeah, all right. That's our plan. But speed. All right. Yes. Do that. I can't help but notice that despite the fact that streamer mode is on OBS, that notifs are still going through. So let me see. Okay, well, sound effects are supposed to be disabled. So I don't know what's going on. Do I have to unmute? I might have to mute this. There we go. It might be because I'm doing a very wonky setup here. I'm streaming to myself because I'm using my laptop to draw. Alright. Okay, I think this is too bright. I need to make this a little lighter. So let's just hide all of this for now. Okay, I'm going to do normal on this, just so I can see where I'm shading at. But while we're working through this, hope you guys are doing well. Fun bug facts about recent events. So obviously I have the company meeting that's coming up pretty soon. I'm excited about that. Not company meeting. More like, no, I have a work trip coming up. It'll be it's related to work. I probably shouldn't say straight up just company meeting, even though that's pretty vague, but I am pretty excited because I am not often out of state that far. Let's see here. I gotta figure out how to do this. I don't normally do shading like this. Also, evidently don't know how to draw noses. So like that's like the bridge right there. I do also have to make sure that the glasses are brighter. Let's see, where do I go? Then just do brightness here, because this is coming from the top. Now you want this to be a little brighter compared to everything else. Hey yo, trying to watch my power out and cell service is terrible. Ugh, good luck! Stay safe while your power is out. Hello, Quim. Thank you for joining regardless. Though, your safety should be first, so make sure you're in a safe spot while you're trying to watch. Right, let's see. Alright. Working slowly through this, but slow and steady wins the race. Let's see here. Do multiply. I don't know. I'm not too happy with this. Maybe I just scrap the whole thing. This whole shaded bit. Maybe I do that. So, normal. Maybe I just scrap this whole thing and try again. Not too happy with it. Okay, this is gonna look weird for a little bit. Like that. I think I'm happier with that. And then a little divot here. I think I'm happier with how that looks. And then, can I do a soft, like that? Will that look okay? And then, no, that doesn't work, I don't think. And then we do multiply on this just so I can see. We decrease the opacity. Looks good. I also need to figure out this hair issue and also the clothes. I think this is fine. I just want to try making this bit transparent a little bit. Maybe that's too bold. think that is a bit too bold. This part would be just in the light though. Or at least like this. Do I have a softer brush that I can just erase a little bit away with? Maybe this one. Like that. No, not like that. I think that's just how it's gonna have to be. That's what I'm happy with, unfortunately, I think. Then I want to have the glasses shine a little bit here. Good ol' select, and then don't want it to be too bright though, like that. I think like that's fine. I just need it to be. No, maybe just instead of just doing the rim, I do like a gradient and then the rim. So like. I should do this red glow first. Okay. That does seem to be acceptable. I just want there to be a make it look like there is light coming through it. And then, yeah, I need to work on a lot more bits here. I think what we do is we work on the hair first, and then we start working on the clothes. This thumb is just gonna be hanging out like in the wild, I guess. Probably my favorite track in oh, what is this? Add glow. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Probably my favorite track in Celeste soundtrack. Quite a banger. I did want this apple to be glowing. Yeah, there should be a light source here and a light source coming from above. But this one isn't as bright. So let's see. What else do I do here? Oh, I also saw someone like did shading with this like being not hard mix, hard light. But I am not This is not quite the shade for it, so we're just gonna have to do multiply. This crow... This badge does have a crow on it. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's what that is, I think. Yeah, that's what that is. I don't need that. That is that. I need to make sure I shade that properly. That's the arm. Okay, just need to make sure everything is accounted for. And then I'll make a second, because this apple isn't meant to be super bright. It's meant to be it's meant to be just a soft other light source. So let's shade a bit here. This will be easier for me if it's very starkly red. Just like that. The main light source is coming from above. We start with the back of the hair and then work our way down. So, for here, start like that. Kind of a softer brush that I can do with this. Smaller. Okay, I just want this to be like a soft thing. I don't have a brush, I think, for this. Oh, I do. I think. Isn't quite the texture I'm going for, but it'll do. It'll do. It sounds like the type of music to play in a UFO or something. Well, so when this plays in Celeste, you're fighting a ghost that owns a hotel. But I get what you mean. Probably one of my favorite tracks in Celeste. I have to say. Is it a game soundtrack? Yes. All of these are game soundtracks. I don't have any actual music in here, unfortunately. I'd be quite fearful of playing actual music. So I'm just a little careful with what I play on stream. I think I just have to be confident about where it is. I should really get like a widget that shows what music, what the title of the track of this current song is. But I've been a little lazy in that department. Whoops. So I think should be. How do I want to do this? Oh, shading is hard. It's like that, maybe. So then I like make this bit a bit darker, this bit's a bit darker. Celeste has an amazing soundtrack that kind of offsets the amount of, and it's a great thing to listen to and relax to when you miss jumps over and over and over again, because Celeste is quite a difficult platformer, but I'd say it's worth it. Okay. Here is always one of the more difficult things to shade. I feel like I could reasonably shade any other thing, but hair is the thing that trips me up the most, I think. This is only a small little part of it, too. This part should be like this, though. Oh, I forgot what this is. Oh, it's for Mad Mew Mew. But there are Undercell soundtracks in here because I do listen to them quite on the regular. Okay, I think I do it like this. Nope, too much. I'll grab the lighter shade for this. Yeah, right here. Can I request a drawing without paying like 2,500 channel points? No. If I do that, then I feel like most of a art stream would be like just requests, you know, and plus I have my own stuff too. I have my own stuff that I want to work on, like this piece right here. So Um, I didn't want art streams to be just requests, people asking, like, for free requests. So, and I don't have like a commissions page or anything yet. I'm still working up the confidence and portfolio to start those. So, I ultimately decided channel points are the best I'm willing to give here. I'll save up then. Well, better start saving, yeah. I am trying to draw more frequently. So I'm trying to have art streams be at least bi-weekly, not every week, because I have games I want to play too. I have a lot of things I want to do for streams and stuff. But I'm trying to stream bi-weekly. So to the 2,500 channel points, I think is perfectly reasonable for a doodle. Just a little bit here that I gotta get rid of. This part is fine. I think this bit here is the most I can do. Where's there? Then I should have a darker value there. There we go. We have a couple of things on there that I was a little worried about making too cheap or too expensive, and then there's a couple of that I'm worried I'm worried that people might not be able to get pretty quickly, because I think you get like 50 channel points a pop. Like, there's some that I think if you've been watching for that long, then you deserve it, like I'm Hungry Your Stream or Bully a Mod. But I think what's it? I think Hydrate Moments like 150. I think that's a. Just before I save up for nothing, would you draw anime characters? Yes, I watch a whole lot of anime. I am okay. So the doodle is meant to be one character of your choosing. I won't draw. If it's mecha furry, I'll try to draw it. But it's meant to be one character. Obviously no NSFW. You watched AOT? Yeah, I have. I tried to watch it when I was younger. Couldn't really get into it, but I know a whole lot of people like it. But yeah, if you use that, feel free to request anything, almost anything. No NSFW. I would not be comfortable with trying that. If it's mecha, I'll try my best. Sorry about that. I had someone walk in my room to ask me stuff. I'm on like season 3 right now. Yeah, when I was cognizant of Attack on Titan, I would have been in elementary school. And I think at that point there were only 2 seasons. Crazy to think Undertale came out when I was in middle school. Still probably one of my favorite games of all time. And the shadows start to grow. I think that's fine. Set this to multiplier. Like that. Yeah, that looks fine. In the cold with the truth. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, I wanted this to be that. Right now I'm watching the Uma Musume anime because of course I am. And I'm watching the Secrets of the Silent Witch anime, which I'm very excited about because I've been trying to read the manga. There's not a whole lot of English translations available because it's a very relatively newer manga series, but it has a light novel series. I haven't read the light novels, but I've been trying to read the manga, and I saw it was getting an anime adaptation. And I was like, oh, that's neat. This is like the last series I would expect to get an anime. And I have a couple of gripes about the anime, but overall, it's pretty nice. I'm very happy with how they're choosing to adapt certain parts of it. And then what else? I am also trying to watch Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is one of those mainstream anime that I've heard so much about, and it feels like good timing because Granblue is having a collab with Hunter x Hunter, so I was like, huh, that's funny. I am watching that with someone else who has told me, hey, Hunter x Hunter's good. If you watch any mainstream anime, you should at least watch this. And I was like, oh, fine. And I am enjoying it. Have you watched the Ace Attorney anime? I have. I've only watched, like, the first bit of it. Like, it's like the first season, right? It's not during the... I don't remember if... I know for sure the anime covers the up to Von Karma, but I don't remember where I left off of. I for sure watched up to shit. I think it was like I for sure remember watching up to the second case of the game. Third case of the game with Samurai. But I don't remember much after that. But I know for a fact the anime does go up to Edgeworth's big case. But I think the Ace Attorney anime is pretty nice. I do enjoy the fact that the objections are actual wind tunnels. I think it's hilarious, and it's a great way of adapting the show, or not the show, the game. Phoenix Wright says objection. He blows someone all the way to the other end of the court. I think maybe like a halfway point like that would be better for this. Yeah, like that. In terms of like the other Ace Attorney games, I haven't played the one after Dual Destinies. whatever that one is called. I'm forgetting, but it's the one set in a very like spiritual land. And the prosecutor's the white-haired guy. But that's I haven't played that one. I haven't played Investigations either. And unless if I'm forgetting something else, those should be the two that I haven't played. I've played, I have for sure played, Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney. That one was one of my first ones. And then obviously the original. Oh man, I should look into the new Professor Layton game sometime. I do want to play that. That's fine if not just a little too harsh in terms of the shading. Because it looks a little blocky. I'm not sure how to fix that. I just want that to transition more evenly. How do I get this to flow more evenly? Bum, bum. Seems... So I don't want this to like be so harsh, but yesterday I was watching this anime movie because I saw it on TikTok and it was actually soul crushing. Oh, what show? What anime? What was it? There's a couple that I can think of that are trending right now. I know Taco P's Original Sin is one of the big ones that's catching on right now. Also, the summer that Hikaru died. It made me cry way more than I wanted to. That's what I thought about Uma Musume as well. Have you ever heard of A Silent Voice? Yes, I have. That's a pretty old one. No, I get you. A Silent Voice is pretty heart-wrenching. It's a damn good series though. Should be just like that. A bit more light than I'm willing to give it, but well. That looks better. Good. Okay. Okay, now I have to figure out the whole situation over here. And once I do the hair, I start worrying about the suit. Interesting, but way too much plot twists. It's been a while since I've watched it, but from what I remember, yeah. Okay, I think just to match the other side, this bit has to be a little darker, even though it's not as in shadow. But yeah, it's a heart-wrenching movie, but the payoff is definitely worth it. else do I need to do here? I need to take this off of multiply. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I think, that's it. I haven't watched much of KyoAni recently. Like KyoAni Studios anime. So I can't say much. But their shows are usually beautifully animated. Like there's one show that I've been meaning to watch by them. It's called Violet Evergarden. And I don't know anything about it, but I just know that the main character, the animation style is gorgeous. By today's standards, there's a whole lot of anime out there that's like over budget, over the top. So in some cases it's really good, like Chainsaw Man, definitely. It works really well with Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is beautifully animated, and they really adapted Fujimoto's style really well. Oh, wait 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, I had to have a quick impromptu conversation. When actually thinking of watching Chainsaw Man, it's hyped up a lot. It's pretty good. Part 1 especially. I haven't finished catching up with part 2. I have no clue what Fujimoto's cooking, but part 1's definitely good. I really liked it. It is a pretty solid recommendation. And there is a good reason for why it is hyped up. What else? I think, what else? What other anime pretty good that I recommend? Dungeon Meshi is definitely a go-to. Some of the more popular picks this season are The Original Sin of Takopi and The Summer That Hikaru Died, but I haven't watched either, but I know they're pretty good. What else? What else exists? I really haven't been watching anime a whole lot recently. Though some of my picks are a little outdated. I know that smoking behind a convenience store with you is getting an anime adaptation, which I'm really excited about. It's a good manga. I would recommend. And the art style is really good. What do I want to do here? So that. I want to have this bit just darker down here, because this is all the way away from the light. I have no clue what I'm doing with this hair. What? Make it till you make it. Maybe I do like... No, that's not good. Damn, what other anime exists out there that's pretty good? Chainsaw Man's definitely I recommend though. I would recommend people watch it. And plus, a different ending every episode? Insanity! But hey, it's pretty good. Oh, also Dandadan! Dandadan is also an anime that's very recent, and it's also very good. I would recommend. I think I wanna have this edge a bit more defined here. Didn't really like it in my opinion. Watched like 3 episodes and the fan service was a bit much. Was there fan service? Like high school girls in underwear in episode 9. Ooh, yeah! Ooh, I forgot about that! Ooh! No, I it's really good. It's definitely it's really good. Trust me on it. There are some bits where it's like, oh, should I be watching this? But it's like, you know. But it's definitely one of those shows where it's like, it's really good, and then I forget about the specific bits that happen, you know? The plot is a bit odd too. Well, yeah. at the end of the day, there's supernatural stuff and there's aliens happening at the same time. And then also, like the core of the plot right now is that they're trying to search for this guy these guys' body parts because they've been absorbed by an old spirit, you know? Like all their animation went into a plot about a guy who looks like his balls. Yeah! I will say the plot isn't just about it's how do I talk good about Dandadan without sounding like a weirdo? Like, it's one of those shows where it's like I watch and it's like, oh, I don't know, and then like 5 seconds later I go back and it's like, oh man, this kind of hype. But that's totally understandable. The animation is incredible though. Science Haru like pops off in the animation department. Cal happened to be like that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with this hair. Fight scenes are pretty good though. Yeah, Science Haru is really good when it comes to that kind of stuff. Science Haru in general is just a really good animation studio. Beyond those parts, I don't recall there being a whole lot of fan service. I feel like throughout the show, whenever like there's a character in the runway where there's kind of a good reason for it. Keyword kind of. But I understand if, you know, people aren't too keen on watching because of that, you know? Oh my god, how do I want to shade this hair? I think I kind of want to just bite the bullet and make this all one color so I don't have to work as much on it. Like this. And then only have the super defined parts be shaded. Then have this be darker because it's on the inside. What other anime are out that are really good? Dungeon Meshi is really good. Would recommend 100%. I've read through the entire manga when it got recommended to me. And it's really good. It is definitely one of those like feel-good series that you watch and it's like, wow, I love this media. And the animation isn't... Yeah, animation is no slouch either. Oops. I think just for the sake of my own sanity, we're just gonna call it one big shape and leave it at that. So if I set this to multiply, then reduce this, no one's gonna know. It'll be a-okay. I'll have a little bit at least, like right here. Yeah, like right there where. Yeah, that looks fine. And then I just have to remember to. Actually, no, I can do it now. I just need to make sure this bit stays in the light. Oh gosh, it's already been an hour. I definitely feel like I've been working on this for not an hour. Get to normal, just so I can see where I'm shading. That. Yeah, it feels like it's been. I feel like I haven't been working on this for an hour. But time flies when you're. Time flies when you're having fun, and also you're heavily set into your work. It's like with Velatro, I feel like I play it and then all of a sudden 30 minutes pass, just like that, and I have no clue how that happened. Have you ever watched Jujutsu Kaisen? I tried. Watched the first episode, and then I kind of just like, I was kind of just like, I don't know. I tend to not be super big into like mainstream shonen shows. The only one I watched that I like really like right now I'm watching Hunter x Hunter, and it's pretty good. I do like it. It's really good when you get further. Oh, I've heard people tell me that like it's pretty good. You should consider. Like I've definitely heard that. Maybe one day I'll try to keep watching it. Right now though, it's kind of like I'm not really in the mood. I have other shows that I'm super into right now. We'll say I do enjoy Yuji. Yuji is probably my favorite character. Yuji and Nobara are probably my favorites. I love it when an anime has a trio and it's just 3 idiots just doing their best to keep the other in line. Like, I love it when a show or a game or any series has a group of like a group of 3 as the main cast, and 2 of them you know for sure are idiots, and they're getting into some trouble, and the 3rd one's just trying to keep them in line, but they're also kind of an idiot. That's my bread and butter. Except some of the deaths are unexpectedly just right at you. I got it. I see. That's why I like it. There's some really straightforward seriousness, and then sometimes it's stupid and funny. That's the best you could ask out of a show. Like if it's a show that can afford to be silly and stupid, then you know, that's the best part of it. Oh, now I have to worry about this side. I think that's also why Deltarune is so good. It's cause there's Susie, there's Chris, the 2 dumbasses, and then there's Ralsei, who is also a dumbass. Ralsei, who's smart but also a dumbass. I love the fun gang. Okay. I really hope I'll be able to finish this tonight. I would like to finish at least 1 art piece in my lifetime. I have this This should be more in the light because it's facing it. Like that. Like from Jujutsu Kaisen, I've seen the clip where they see Megumi talking to a woman, and shit, what's his name? Yuki? Shit, I already forgot what his name was. But the Yuji. But and then Yuji, Nobaru, and Gojo all have like a set plan to get him out, to make him stop talking to a woman. It's so good. Yeah, I just wanna chop up a bit of this top right here, and then have it dip back down. Some tomfoolery going on with how I'm shading this. Some trickery at work that I'm not entirely sure is the correct kind of trickery. I'm sure it's fine. I zoom out and it looks fine. This bit I just have to refine a little bit. Right here, this should be dark. Then right here, that should be good. Speed normal so that I can see where I'm going. It's definitely one of the hairs of all time. Again, I do kind of want to just smooth this out a little bit so I don't have to worry about it. Like that. And then this part I'll define a bit more, because obviously it looks like this. I might have to grab that in-between color here. I will say, just to give you guys an idea of how little mainstream anime I watch, I haven't watched Dragon Ball. I haven't watched Naruto. I just started watching Hunter x Hunter this year. What else? What other mainstream shows exist? I tried Attack on Titan when I was way younger. My first ever anime was Sword Art Online, and we all know how great of a show Sword Art Online is. I'm gonna have this not be like that. Maybe like this. Just a little brighter. I don't think it should be that dark. There we go. And then I don't even know what mainstream shows are happening right now. Oh, I know Kagurabachi, because that was the one everyone was like hyping up. I've been reading Gokuraku Gai recently, and I think it's pretty cool. I like Alma, I think his name is. Oh, I forget. My manga shelf is just right behind me. I could just look behind me. Oh, Iruma-kun. Yes, I have been reading Iruma-kun. And it's a good series. It's a good manga that I really like. Just do that, and then start chipping away at this, like that. Maybe not. I gotta figure out a way to. Well, I have multiple brushes. Here we go. But I do in fact have multiple tools at my disposal. Kind of. It'll work out, I think. So I have this like that. And then I use the other brush to smooth it out. I think that'll work. Then okay, I need to make this brush bigger and start smoothing this out. Because I think past me did not realize the amount that she was gonna have to chew off of this. When she decided, yes, each hair should be its own individual strand. That would look good. I think I need this side to just blend in a little bit more. Like that. Just smooth it out a bit. I have to work on whatever bullshit is going on up here that I decided to do. Which is... Okay, how do I do this? First of all, let's make this a bit darker. Okay, time to use the good old pencil tool here. Just start erasing away bits of this. Erase the edges, definitely, like this. And then the strand here is gonna be out in the open. Then like here. And here should be a bit darker because that's where hair strand is. I have to do this on a very small scale. Because hair tends to be pretty small. Okay, it should be like that, and then there's like a gradient here. Like, that's fine. I think this small strand that's like poking out, this should not be shaded. This should just be like that, because there's no way in hell I'm precisely shading that small strand. Then I have to figure out what's going on over here. Set this to multiply just so I can see where we're at. Here's the opacity. Yeah, that looks pretty clean. I don't think there's much smudging that I can do to this that won't kind of ruin it. The most I can do is probably with the paint here. And I have a whole bunch of reference videos that I gotta watch still. About just like painting and stuff. I gotta do studies, do references a lot more. But like, art is just kind of something that I just want to jump into instead of doing studies. And I know the studies are beneficial, but also I could be learning, but just by drawing it just straight up. And this, I think this is probably the smallest I'd be able to smudge these things around. Already been an hour and a half? Yeah. Oh, jeez. And I'm not even almost done. The hair is usually the hardest part for me when it comes to drawing. But the big part is the hair, and then once we get to the hair, it should be pretty smooth sailing with the outfit, and then we're actually just done. After that, I just have a couple of small light source details, like the apple. I wanted the apple to be shining a little bit. The hand, the background is just going to be red. And then just color adjustments, and then we're done. I've been sitting on this piece for months, so finally having this be done is a blessing. But once it's done, I can finally start moving on to my other work in progress arts that I still haven't finished. Oh god. It's a never-ending cycle. Is this from a reference picture or like from your own thought? Well, the character's from a game. It's called another Project Eden's Garden. That's what it is. So here's the character. I have a reference of her because I don't know how to draw her from memory. Are you kidding? But this pose is my own brainchild. Like most of my art is my own brainchild. Like I have the character and I want to draw them like this, and then I draw them. I have to wonder how much work in progress stuff do I have to go through here? Oh, these are my Twitch assets. Please don't look at that. Not a whole lot, actually. Oh no, I have the big one that I never finished. I have the big one that I never finished, and I need to finish. I'll finish this one someday. This one's one that I really want to draw, or really want to finish. All right, that's. But yeah, my art. If I do any if it looks like I'm referencing something, it's probably a coincidence. But I haven't really done any like photo studies or anything. I really should. I really should do like figure studies and stuff, so I know how to draw different poses. But definitely, if I'm drawing something that's a little more difficult, like hands and stuff, in a pose that I'm not entirely familiar with or comfortable with, I'll probably pull up like a reference image. Because art is hard, and I need tools to be able to do it properly. But I'm not a. Most of my art is most if not all of my art I haven't really done any referencing for. This part's just gonna have to be like that. I really should do a photo study sometime though. Maybe I will next time. I'm pretty satisfied with how that side looks. But the final check is putting this onto multiply and reducing the opacity. Yeah, that looks fine. This is meant to be like a hard light shining down, so I do want the hard edges. Put some Minecraft music on. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Minecraft music super copyrighted. Yes, the music is copyrighted. I wouldn't want to risk playing Minecraft music, unfortunately. What else do I need to do here? Right, this side, this side, this side. However, you are, what if I could? I would play Minecraft music. Some of the more recent music has been pretty good. You know what? Maybe I will do that. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. I did watch the Minecraft movie recently with a bunch of my friends. And it certainly was a movie. I did not for some reason I didn't expect when I was a child I yearned for the mines bit to be 2 seconds into the movie, but it was, and I'm not sure what else I was expecting. But it was a movie. It's one of those movies where you watch it to have fun, not to criticize, most definitely. And I know they're probably gonna use the material in like a sequel of some kind because of course they're gonna make a sequel of the Minecraft movie. But I cannot believe that they didn't go to the end at all. It was mostly just the Nether. And like being at war with the Nether. But yes, my friends and I did repeat back Flint and Steel when Steve said it. We did say water bucket release. You know. It's one of those movies you watch to have fun with other people, not so much as a movie critic, I feel. I'm pretty sure everyone did though? Yeah. Like, I'm not saying that's as if that's like a bad thing. But just saying, yes. Yeah, the Minecraft movie. You also got soaked in the movie? Oh shit, what happened? I think my favorite bit of the movie was the knife scene at the end. I thought that was hilarious. Someone sprayed water and popcorn everywhere when he said Flint and Steel? Oh, buddy. Oh, that's rough. I heard somebody release just like a live actual chicken into the theaters when Chicken Jockey happened, and I'm like, come on, guys. Like, have fun watching the movie, but also have some respect for your fellow moviegoers. Well, that sucks. I left the cinema soaked, but with free ice cream from the staff? That's good, at least. I hope you also got an apology out of the person that sprayed you with the stuff. No, he just laughed. It was not funny in my opinion, no. Yeah, that's not funny. If you... That's not fun. If you spill something on someone, at least have the decency to apologize. Movie theater is a public place, it's not a playground. You know, even in a playground, you wouldn't spray stuff at someone. But free ice cream though, so I left decently happy. That's good at least. At least the staff gave you something for your troubles. It's to be like this. And I think that's good for like the side strands of the hair. Ooh, excuse me. No, this bit is kind of... The movie was funny. It kind of disappointed me because I thought they would go to the end. Yeah, I am almost certain they're saving the end for some kind of sequel. Because I feel like there's so much more you could do with the plot about going to the end, because that's literally the ending of Minecraft. But I understand. Did you see the end trailer? No, I have not. I saw the end credits. I saw like the ending bit. I waited with my friends like 5 minutes after the credits. Well, I saw him talking with the unspecified woman so as not to spoil the movie. But no, yeah, me and my friends watched yeah, there's 100% going to be a sequel. Especially if they didn't do anything with the end. And Steve has elytras. So he should have gone to the end already. I don't know how to shade this feather. I might just do like that and call it a day. Wonder who's gonna play Alex in the next movie? Well, I'm not a good source for this kind of stuff. I don't typically watch movies, so I don't know a whole lot of actors or any of like the big names. I just know Chris Pratt because he's everywhere nowadays. He voiced Mario. Um, and Jack Black because he's Bowser, and that's about it. Multiply, break it down. Yeah, that looks good. What time is it for you? It is 8:46 p.m. So, it's later in the night. It's in the evening. Usually I start at around 7 p.m., so an hour before this because I have work and I can't exactly start earlier than that because that's when I get home. For me, you stream really late. It's like 2:50 a.m. for me. God damn. Go to sleep. Oh, well, well, only if you're tired then go to sleep, obviously, but no, I understand. Sometimes you just wake up and you wanna watch a streamer even if it's super uber late. I have woken up super early to catch streams uh from like my favorite Japanese streamers, so I completely understand. Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, yeah, I understand staying up or waking up super early to catch your favorite streamer or just watch your streamers that you follow. So, thank you for liking my content so much that you'd like to wake up early to watch it. How do I do the hair top here? We are going to get rid of this bit because it's like super illuminated at this point. Like over here. I think that would be the only shadow that makes it in. Like that. And there's a little bit of shadow here from the overhang, but that'd be about it. And I have to do the same on the other side. But I also have, international friends as well. like across the globe, and it's like it's hard for them to come play games because because of the time difference. Like when it's late at night and we're free, it's like 6 a.m. for them. The world does just work like that. Okay, now I have to figure out how I want to do this top bit of the hair. For now, let's do like just a circle like this, so I can see where our stop and end points are. Oops. Just go a little bit up here. Just make sure these bits are a bit darker because they're in the shadow. And then I have to worry about the transition into the highlighted part of the hair, which I don't quite know how I'm gonna do. Let's apply to that. Clash Royale with your stream on top of my screen right now. This music is also cool as hell. Yeah, the Celeste soundtrack. The Celeste soundtrack has bangers. This plays for an this is a song for an optional, quote unquote optional stage, for Celeste, and it's one of the more difficult ones because it's closer to the end of the game, and it's very good. Hope Clash Royale's fun. Hang on, yeah, I just wanted to look up Clash Royale really quickly just so that it's what I was thinking of. Yes, it is what I was thinking of. Hope your game's fun. Now I have to figure out how to get this shading to work. I guess like that. That works. I really do have to get some kind of widget that shows the name of the song on stream. I won't do that now because it's a bit late for that, but next time I'll have a little now playing thing on screen so that you guys can see what song it is. Is this how I want the hair to look? My power is finally back. Let's go. Hello, Quim. Welcome. Ow. Oh, my leg was kind of scraping against my desk and I didn't notice. How you been? Glad your power's back. Welcome to End Struggles to Shade Hair because of course. Glad to hear that you are safe from your power outage. Been good, making a lot of progress on learning bass this week. Yo! How's that going? I've been doing pretty well for myself. Pretty excited for the upcoming work trip, which is the reason for why I will not be streaming for the rest of this week. Would like to finish this piece before I head off. I think once I get the hair down, it's just smooth sailing from there. And then I can do some final touches on it. I am planning on taking my laptop with me. Just so that I can play video games at night. But I definitely will not be streaming while on the work trip. I think that's fine, and then oh, I hate shooting air. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to deal with this monstrosity. But glad to hear you've been doing good. I think kind of got it. Sorry, like, I'm a speedrunning getting for bed. Yo, go get ready for bed! think the way the hair is now is fine. Probably. Probably. That's the best I've got. Should probably smooth this out. Just a little bit. Okay, the hair, all squared away and done. Actually, no. There's a bit I want to just... Oops, there's a bit that I want to just free real quick. I want this little strand to be visible. We just hit 2 hours? God. Oh, 2 hours! It certainly has been 2 hours. I swear I will finish this piece in. So, yeah, the plan was to go until... the plan was to go for at least 3 hours. But I think if I finish this piece before the 3 hours, I'm going to stop streaming and, go to bed, probably. Yeah, that'll help my strand be at least a little more visible. Okay, I think the hair's done. Now we focus on the clothing. Clothing and hands, I should say. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's get the inner strip first. Need to make this a bit bigger. There we go. Bigger area that I am shading. Yeah, I don't know if I am yet, but I might bring my sketchbook with me when I'm on the trip. I was thinking about it. Not sure though. But if I do, then I'll have some doodles to show probably. And I think, okay, we have some bits here that I didn't catch. This part has to be in shadow. Or at least bigger shadow than part it's supposed to be on. Like that. I'm not gonna try and smooth that out because if I try to, then it's going to look too smudgy. Then same thing for here. This is just gonna have to be dark shadows. And oh shit. Here we go. Get this bit. I haven't shaded this bit, I think, because of the shirt. You get... Oh. No, I need to stop jumping around. I gotta stop jumping around. I just gotta focus on the bit that I have to focus on. Oops. This apple's probably at the best where it can be. I just need to smooth out this edge, make it smaller. Okay. This thumb is like the point of contention for me right now. So I don't know if it's supposed to be fully unshaded like that, or if I should try to shade it, because there's a light source coming from the top and the light source coming from the bottom. I guess for now I can just leave it like this. And then, the apple light source will just be different. Ooh. Yeah, this inside vest is black, so it's not going to show up with the shading too much. But it should still be enough for you to tell that, hey, this is underneath. And then, yeah, these white bits should stay the same. This bit up here, this is fine. That's fine. I need to just redefine this really quickly. This arm is coming out. Do this here. Oh, we're getting there. We're almost there. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Usually once we get to like the clothes and stuff, it's smooth sailing. I think that was fine the way it is, actually. I don't need to do that. Need this to be the paintbrush, actually. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I always feel like I get these two songs back to back whenever I have this playlist on shuffle. Which is like, it's not a bad thing. I do enjoy these songs. And this should be like that. And I should need to smooth this part out. That's perfect. And then just hide this bit that's over here. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. That's fine. Okay, this needs to be darker, like that. What else do I need to do? Right, this part should be a little darker like that. Dun 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 dun. What other funds have been? What other funds? What other fun things have been going on recently? Yeah, so the work trip is happening. Yeah, I've been playing a lot more of Uma Musume. What else? Oh, I did get Saber in Honkai Star Rail, so I'm pretty excited about that. She doesn't do quite as much damage currently, but that can be fixed once I get the proper relics for her. I'm going for her light cone now. Going for her light cone now, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. But I just need the funds. Cause I think I basically went to pity for her, which kinda sucks, but oh well. And then yeah, I only have 2 copies of Kita-san Black for Uma Musume. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. But Kuren-chan did just come out, which is like, ooh, I want Kuren-chan because she's really cute. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I think right here. Like that, and then that's fine. I need to learn to be more confident with my sharper shadows. I need to just be confident with it. Especially for hard lighting like this. Or I can't really smudge everything out. I just have to trust my judgment that that is indeed where the light is coming from. But for stuff like this, it's like, okay, I can get a little sneaky with it. I am starting to feel the tiredness creep over me though. That is the wrong brush. So at some point, I will have to end stream a bit earlier than expected, but it'll be fine, hopefully. Oh, actually, no, I want to redo that. I don't think it looks great. Sure, this over shirt coat thingy is also white, so this is gonna show up a lot more, so I need this to look good. You ending stream gives me a reason to go to bed anyway? True! But it's like, I'm in the zone right now. I'm almost done with the shading. I think what I'll do... I'll get this other side of the jacket done and then I'll call it a night for tonight. I think I'm getting a little tired. And I do need to wholly finish putting my stuff away. Plus my arm's getting tired from using the keyboard shortcuts. I think I'll... Actually, no, I think I'll call it quits for now. Against my better judgment, it would probably be more beneficial to me if I actually went to bed earlier than what I normally do. God damn, this... I am not typically someone who praises their own handiwork, but I'm actually pretty happy with how this is turning out. Like, this looks exactly how I thought it would. Which is rare. Right. I think we'll call it a night for tonight. I'm getting a little tired and I should probably start putting my stuff away in preparation for tomorrow, but thank you guys for stopping by! As always, come join the Discord server. We have fun here, I swear. If you want to see my art or other people's art, come check out the Blue Sky or the Tumblr. Whenever I finish this piece, which hopefully is within the week, or not within the week, within next week, I'll be posting it over there. And if you want to watch past streams, in case if you can't really catch the live streams, come look at the YouTubes. One day, I'll finish editing a VOD. One day I'll finish editing VODs and I'll make actual videos, but right now is not the time. But thank you guys for stopping by. Bye bye. Have a good night. Hope you guys rest well. Bye bye.